Number one, I've played it a couple times now. I have had a chance to actually study this. But I haven't tried the second play that I'm going to play today, which is with a rough bump and a hornet. So the drive I have figured out. I'll show you that. Then I'll explain. I'm going to go ahead and get my notebook set up for the hornet. So opponent tried a power slice. Could work, but way too much room for error to end up in the rough like he did. So I'm going to go with this way. Max side spin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Almost 6 top spin. Put this thing right there. Well, a little bit higher, closer to 10. Let's go a little bit to the left of that. The rough line right there should be good. Max back, max curl. And if anything, make sure you great ball right. So this should be perfect. This will put me in hornet range. Looks identical to my last shot. And I'll be in hornet range. I want to experiment with 456. I want to experiment with the rough bump. Let's see if my opponent plays with the rough bump. He is. You know what? You might need a side spin 3-ball, which I do have a few of those. There is some consistency there, though. Huh. So opponent did a rough bump, hit it perfect, and did not play true to what he had hoped. So that kind of throws a wrench in my plans, but I'm still going to try it. Man, I'm way up there. I am way up there, and strong wind, too. Nope, not going to try that. Not going to try it. Don't like it. I have no idea where I'm at. We'll say I'm in 7.7. Shit. Fuck. Did I play that right? Nope. Nope. Didn't adjust enough. I didn't really get a chance to... I was fucking around too much. Didn't get a chance to set that up. Number 2, quarterback, 10% elevation. Min distance, kingmaker, because you have to have that maximum side spin. So I've missed this about a grid to the right each time. Let's try to compensate. So I've been going blue ring halfway into the rough. Let's go a little bit more towards the fairway to compensate. 2 backspin, max right spin, 8-8, 7-8. So see how I'm a little bit more in the fairway, not quite 50-50 with the rough, and 7-8 on the rings. There. Now let's see if this does it. Slight compensation there. Looks better. Looks better. Still too much. Much closer. Number 3, one that if you can manage to nail down, you're going to be in great shape. And you know what? I have to set my bag up. Very important that you load in your, I'm going to go big dog. I'm going to go with big dog. Your big dog. And even more important that you hit your big dog perfectly. Big dog's already in here. So it's going to go quarterback, big dog, and then hornet, hopefully. All right. Is it me? Hopefully I get to go first. When I'm ready to go, I hate going second. So quarterback, 10% elevation, and 8-1, just 8-7 on the rings, max top spin. Let's go 4 left spin, almost. Like right there, looks good. So 8-7. Then push it up. Okay. No overpower. We'll let the big dog do the work for the next shot. And you don't want to get too close on your second shot, because I found that makes it really tricky. So with this big dog shot coming up, don't overpower, just max top, max left. All right, second shot coming up. Don't get too greedy. Like I said, if you try to get greedy and go too far, you could run yourself into the rough. And plus, it makes the second shot even a little bit extra tricky. So 9-1, that's a strong win. It's 5-7, but we're not doing 10%. 5%, 5-4. Max top, 4 left. Looks good. Okay. So 5-4. Then push it up to max. Got a perfect ball, so we'll be good. Don't great ball the big dog. Do not great ball the big dog. That was still close. It looks like it hit something, skipped something there, made that react a little differently. All right, this second shot or third shot coming up is where you really have to be precise. And before I even type that in, let's see where we're at with our Hornet. So there's min right there. There's max. If I go, it's like 30%. Is that a good spot? Yep, right there. 7-1, 30%. Let's try that. Just 4.5 rings, and let's just see what happens. Looks like that's the good camera angle that I want. And I couldn't see if it was the center cut, but I'll take it. So something to go off of there. All right, number 4, definitely one that need to be able to, Jesus, I can't even get my bags right today. 10%. Strong win, 9-1, 7-1, right? Strong win. I'm getting punished for waiting until today with this win. 4.5. Oh, top spin. 5. Clearing up there to the top. And half the red ring and the rough to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a tick top spin. Seven, 1. Slight bit curl. This looks good. This looks nice. That looks nice. Should be straight on. So we should be right at max thorn, maybe a little bit closer to, there's max. There's min. So we're gonna be like 80%. 4.7. Should make this fairly simple. That should be right on it. There we go. All right. I really want to get this one zoned in with the B52, 15% elevation. The only thing I struggle with on this is I don't have any markers to gauge my aiming spot, but I'm having to use the ball guide to do that. All right, so this is going to be solely based on the ball guide. That's how I'm going to nail down this landing spot. 15% elevation, by the way. 8-2. Okay. Almost 4 backspin. Wrong, 1 left spin. There we go. Okay, right there. Second miss to the... We're getting close. Maybe another smidge of right spin. Number 6. Now, this shot works with a power 3 ball. I was just off on my adjustments last time on the drive. So let's zone this baby in. So 7-5, that's a low wind. I'm going to go with a Titan. That's still a low wind, though. You know what? Let's compensate. Use Kingmaker with max topspin. Okay. So I was right there last time. Let's go like... Let's go like right there. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Looks good. This looks good. Is it far enough, though? Like, I want to give myself a nice angle in with a Hornet. All right, second shot. Hopefully I have a good angle here. There's max. Put my guy there. There's min. Is that gonna be? Did it come through for me? Yes, it did. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, I'm going to give you a guide here. A marker, better yet, for number 7. 10% elevation, min distance, quarterback. So you're gonna have the red ring to the bottom of the red ring, bordering where the green meets the fringe. Okay. Also, all but 1 on the backspin. That's very important. And then max right spin. Hopefully I get to go first, because when I'm ready, I'm ready. I don't like to wait. All right, cool. Like I said, where the bottom of the red ring meets the fringe right there, that's my guide. All but 1 backspin, so right there. Okay, so 8-8 min is 7-8. Let's try this. Let's try this. Slight bit of curl. This has to be closer. That looks good. Did I go too much? Oh, too much. Okay, so, all right. A little bit. you got to be really precise with these. That's why I'm always saying you got to be super duper precise. So a little bit more backspin, which is like a tick off of max. All right, number 8. And I actually came surprisingly close to an eagle on this. Definitely a safe play for a birdie. So please, please, please don't go aggressive with this. If you go aggressive with this, you can really end up fucking yourself. We're going to play very conservative, very safe play. But if you really get precise on your second shot with the sniper, you will give you a chance for an eagle. I found a somewhat consistent spot to land that sniper. 7-1, it's light wind, very light wind. It's all right, so 5-6. Plus 12-yard marker with the red ring touching the rough to the left. There's your guide. Go with 6 top spin, as much left spin as you can. 6 right there, good. That'd be max for a Paco 5, by the way. What did I say, 5-6. Right there. And watch the curl, copy this curl to the tee. This is going to set us up nicely for our sniper. So guarantee that this play works. You're not going to go so far as to get yourself in trouble. See how that we roll nicely, safely up there, not too close to the rough. And we'll have a nice little sniper in. All right, so here we are coming up on our sniper. You want to go to the top left of this fairway up here. This is your consistent zone. Kind of like a funnel right there, a little bit. Go with that. Let's go no top spin. And from there, let's put it right on the hole because I've been missing left. Let's go right on the hole and then 1-to-1. Let's see. Is this gonna... Oh. So I shouldn't have added the smidge of backspin and I'd have been right on it. Okay. Number 9, definitely an albatross hole if you really focus on your adjustments. I'll just go ahead and start rambling. One reason why I'm confident that I have so much tourney success is because like I'm looking at the yard, like I'm precise down to the yard. I just look to see, okay, what was the distance on the drive last time I played this hole? It was 346. Okay, if I get 346 again, I know what exactly my adjustment needs to be for the second shot. If I'm a little bit more than 346 on my drive, then I need to slightly lower the adjustment on my second shot because I'm going to be closer to the pin. If I go shorter than 346, then I'm going to have to adjust a little bit more than compared to the last time. All these things that really go into making you a very precise tourney player. All right, here we go. One thing I do want to change here from last time, 7-5. I had to get into a little bit of overpower. I didn't like that. So what I'm going to do is instead of going +8, I'm going to go +6, red ring marking, and just to increase the top spin a little bit. So let's go 4, almost 5 top spin, like 4 and a tick. 4 and a little more than a half. 5-6 on the ring. So red ring touching, +6. Almost 5 top spin. See, now I'm not going to have to get into overpower. Smidge of curl. There we go. I'll take that. So 346 was the goal. 343. Okay, that means I'm going to have to adjust like a fraction more than what I adjusted for 346. So let's say that last time, by the way, the second shot is 10% under adjustment. So 10% over is that, 10% under is that, because we're slightly playing uphill. God, I hope I have my sniper packed and not a fucking big dog. So last time I was in max, which would have been 6.9 rings. This time, because I'm a little bit further away, I might go 7 rings instead of 6.9 if the wind is 7.5, if that makes sense. So the 3-yard difference in my drive is definitely going to impact the way I play this second shot. I'm not saying I'm going to nail it, but I'm definitely going to give myself a chance. So here we go, second shot. I promise you, if I hit perfect, this thing's going to be close. We're going to offset by 1 grid. So 8.0, just 7.4. You know what I forgot to do is look at my spin. I think it's like 4 backspin. No. So right there, 4 backspin, offset by 1 grid, right there. And then go 7.5. Okay. I promise perfect ball, and this will be close. Jinx myself. Shit. Well, there you go. That's the play. It did look like I had a slight bit of headwind instead of straight crosswind. That little extra tailwind killed it.